Hi guys, so I'm back. I'm just going to teach you how to do my mac and cheese. First, I've got my pasta here. I've already boiled it and I've just left it on like the lowest heat possible. I'm going to be adding a tablespoon of butter to this. I'm going to do 4 tablespoons of milk. Just turn up the heat slightly so the butter and milk can start melting into the pasta. I'm going to be using the Dolmio lasagna sauce today. You can actually use the creamy white sauce. I do actually use one, but I couldn't get hold of it today. I use one made by Asda. It's their own brand, but this is just the same, to be honest. It's just so that your mac and cheese is really creamy and nice and it doesn't dry out too much in the oven. So I'm going to use half of this bottle. This is a 710 grams bottle. And I've used half a pack of pasta. I'm going to turn up the heat to a medium-high heat. As you can see there, it's nice and creamy. Cuts out all the hard work. But if you guys want, I will teach you how to make the white sauce from scratch. To this, I'm going to just add like a tiny sprinkle of black pepper, literally just the smallest amount. When you cook your pasta, make sure that it's not overcooked, because the last thing you want is really soggy pasta to make mac and cheese. Still want it to have a tiny bit of a bite to it, but obviously just not raw. In this bowl, I've got a mixture of mild and extra mature cheddar. So I'm just going to put that all in. As always, all of the measurements for the ingredients that I use will be in the comments box below. So I'll mix that all in. And in this bowl, I've got a mixture of Red Leicester and Mozzarella. You can see the Red Leicester at the bottom there. I'm just gonna put these in. Just gonna keep it on the heat until it melts in. I haven't got a stove with flames. I've actually got the hot plate type stove, so it takes a while for my stove to heat up. So I'm just going to turn it right up so it actually gets hot, and then I'll turn it down once it's hot enough for me. So I'm going to keep mixing this in. Make sure you keep mixing, because you don't want your pasta to stick to the bottom and start burning. going to let this melt up fully and then I'll be back. So I've had it on the heat now and it's all melted, as you can see. Nice and gooey and creamy. Lots of melted cheese. So once it's gotten to this point, you could turn off your heat, move it over, and then whatever containers you're going to be using to do the mac and cheese in. Normally I would do a big tray, however I'm only cooking a small amount today, so I don't actually need the big tray. I'm just going to be using 4 ramekins, and I actually put it in the tin, in another baking tin, so that it's easy for me to just pull out all of them at once when they're finished. So I'm just going to spoon them in. I find it easier this way because everyone gets their share and there's no arguments over who's having the last bit, which comes in quite handy. It's quite cheesy. So I've got some extra left here. I'm just going to try and pile some more on top. Right, that's it now. Okay, so I've literally just got a few spirals left in here. So to top that off, I'm going to put some parsley. You can use any dried parsley you want. I'm going to put a tiny bit of black pepper. Just literally a tiny sprinkle over the top to give it a bit of a flavour. And I put breadcrumbs, just for that extra crumb. So this is the breadcrumbs that I use, the golden breadcrumbs. You can use any one that you can find. I just use this one because that's what's available to me where I live. So it's really good as well. And just sprinkle on breadcrumbs, a generous amount. And to top that off, I'm just going to put a bit more mild cheddar that I've grated earlier on top. You can get the already grated cheddar, it's up to you. I just get the block and grate what I want off it. So I'm just going to put this in the oven now for a few minutes at 160 degrees. And then once the cheese is all melted, I'm going to turn on the grill and then leave it on the grill until it's toasted and looking nice and crunchy.